Hello, all my nerd fans out there. It's Mr. Chill here, and it's time for Comic Book Wednesday, where I give you guys my favorite comic book of the week that came out new today. And my comic book of the week is Dark Ages issue 4. And let me tell you, this doesn't disappoint. This series is awesome. This comic book series, 6 issues, done by Tom Taylor, and it's awesome. It's basically like he did what he did with Deceased. If you don't know Tom Taylor, he did the Deceased comics from DC, Deceased issue 2 and Deceased Unkillables, and those were three amazing. One of my favorite DC comics. And he did the Injustice, based on the Injustice game, DC Injustice. I gotta check that out because I still want to read those. Tom Taylor's, I'm becoming a big fan of him. I became a fan of him where I read the Deceased comics, and that was not disappointing. This guy's an amazing writer. He does great mini series comics based with all your favorite characters. Now he's doing Marvel, The Dark Ages. It's based about superheroes that get trapped in Dark Age with no power, no electricity, everything. I'm gonna be talking about a lot of spoilers on here, and I want everyone to go read this right now. If you're watching this video, I'm going to spoil some stuff because I'm going to talk about the stuff I read in Dark Ages. But I'm going to give you my review on it right now. It's all 10 out of 10. Each of the comics that I got, all 4 of them, 10 out of 10. Love them, love the characters. This is the future I wish Marvel would go with. And with all the characters like Spider-Man, Iron Man, Ch'Changa, Black Panther, Storm, the X-Men, all these, I want the future of these characters in the real Marvel universe. I want, like, for the Spider-Man comics, I want the future with Mary Jane and Spider-Man having a family. They have a family here. I'm gonna go to the spoilers now. Spoilers right now. I won't spoil you if you don't want to know spoilers about Dark Ages, you go to your local comic store, go pick it up right now. Go buy it right now, because this was great. I love Dark Ages. Go pull in your pool box, get it every time, and go check out Deceased as well by Tom Taylor. Trust me, you're not gonna be disappointed. Those great comics. I love them, and I hope he does more of these universe. I wish he does a whole universe based on his stories, like every day issue, every week. I'll buy it because he's just amazing. All right, here's some spoilers now, and I want to talk to you guys because I'm nerding out right now. Shoot, you got, like, in Dark Ages issue 4. Let's talk right now. Right now, you got the death of Nick Fury. Superheroes are dying out there. That's what I love about Tom Taylor. He will surprise you who dies. Your favorite character, your not favorite character, some villains who teams up. Some villains will be good guys, some will be bad guys. It was so cool. You got Nick Fury dying by Ghost Rider pirates. What? That shows the seas. Then you got Ant-Man that shows in the front of the picture. Ant-Man around Fin Fang Fu. At first I thought they're fighting Fin Fang Fu, but that's his freaking pet. That's awesome. Then you got then you have X-23 as the new Wolverine. I forgot what happened to the original Wolverine. I don't know, he's dead or he's lost out there. I do not know. And that's what's great. There's a lot of mysteries, like what happened with this character, what happened to that character. They haven't talked about much. Like, we all know, if you're caught up with Dark Ages 1, 2, 3, you all know Thing's dead. You know, Scarlet Witch is dead. Vision's dead. Pedro just killed the Human Torch. The whole Fantastic Four it's basically gone. Doctor Strange's dead. Mr. Fantastic's caught by Apocalypse. The villains are teaming up with her. Dr. Octavius is teaming up. They're all teaming up with Apocalypse, and that's what's awesome too. Is like, what? Iron Man's captured by Apocalypse. Captain America's, I don't think he's dead. I'm not 100% sure. I know Mystique took his form to trick Iron Man in issue 1 or issue 2. Might be issue 1 or 2. But damn, just on and off. And Pedro he lost his leg. Quicksilver lost his legs, and he has no legs now. Vision's gone too. Like, so many of these big characters are gone and dead, and they're making use of all the characters. And I hope Tom Taylor, he did this with Deceased. Like he'll make after 6 issue, he'll make a part 2, like DC's 2 to finish more. There's more story to finish. Then he will do with some. I hope he does with the villains. Imagine he does more with just villains, like he did with the Unkillables. If no one knows, DC's Unkillables was basically all the villains surviving in apocalypse. Let me get brief info of DC's as well. DC's is kind of like a zombie version of the DC universe, like a zombie infection spreading out, and all the heroes are trying to leave planet because the world's gone. All they can affect superheroes, everyone's basing gone, and it's apocalyptic world, and the villains got left behind, and the villains are trying to survive and escape as well. And basically, the DC's Unkillables is all the villains that can't get affected by the virus, like Deathstroke, Solomon Grundy. You got Cheetah, you got Bane, like, and they got Red Hood leading the charge with them too, because he's stuck there. You got left behind, and I was like, oh my god, that was awesome. I hope he does the same thing with Dark Ages. I would like to see some of the villains team up more, like then switch over to Apocalypse. Maybe they do more, because they can't really do too much because the villains are going over the villains, but who knows what else they could do. This world with no powers on, like Ant-Man got stuck being big. That's dope. Scott Lang is stuck because all the power went off on his belt. You can't change it back. There's no electricity. They're using the Shield's Harry carrot as a big old ship to transport people. Storm's helping over powers. Queen Storm and Black Panther are king and queen. You know how long I wanted that in the regular comics? I wanted that forever. I wanted that forever. They broke them up. They're not queen and king. They have a daughter in here now. They have a daughter. Like, why the regular Marvel universe can't move on? Make these characters have a life, a point, have relationships, have feelings, have everything. No, they keep doing the same thing over and over. Spider-Man fights the Sinister Six for the 10,000th time. All that stuff. Tom Taylor makes that universe now. It makes all his 6 issues. They're grown up. They're older. Peter Parker's older. He has a daughter. Mary Jane, they're finally married. They have kids. You're seeing them. How important. She snuck on the ship, and you see him. He's worried as heck. I gotta protect my daughter now. He could die protecting her, and that's what's crazy. These characters in this story that we love, the Wolverine, Spider-Man, all could die. They all could die. And they all have risks. We all can feel them. We're going to be sad. They're like, ooh, how are we going to protect them? Anything could happen. And that's what I like about this story that Tom Taylor is with Dark Ages and DC's, all his writings. He's putting more in the characters. Like, we read a regular Spider-Man comic book. You know he's never going to die. Spider-Man's never going to die. If he does die, they'll bring him back in a couple more issues or a year or whatever. Because Spider-Man, with nothing big, what happens to Spider-Man? Here, you could. He probably would die. Shoot. And DC's, I'm going to spoil it a little bit. Spoiler. Here you go. If you want to watch it, stop it now for DC's issue 1. The DC's issues, because hope you guys read it because it's so awesome. But he killed Batman, Superman. He killed the big 3. They're all gone. I think one of them survived in the end. But they're gone. They were dead. So you wouldn't stop him killing Spider-Man if he did. So that's what I love about the issues. Nick Fury's gone. Sad how he went to. He died in how he died? He got Perun, but I think he died in Spider-Man. No, Wolverine's hand, arm. No, Nightwing's arm. He went to go get him. Yeah, it was sad. And Honey Badger's all grown up too a little bit. Moon Girl's grown up too. Jeez. This week was awesome. I can't wait to read more Dark Ages. And Dark Ages is so awesome. I recommend, again, everyone get this comic. Get issue 4. Get 1 through 4. Support this guy, Tom Taylor. He is the man, the best, one of the best writers right now. Him, Hickman, Tom Taylor. I think there's no James Taylor out there. James Taylor, who's doing the Joker issues. Those have been awesome as well. Alright, that's my week, my issue. Hope everyone loved my video. Please like and subscribe. And look forward every Wednesday. I'm picking the new comic book that come out. I'm going to my comic shop, picking up an issue. I'm going to tell you about my favorite one of the week. And I hope you guys pick up your. Let me know what you guys' favorite comic book as well. This week that came out, and tell me about it. Leave a comment, and I hope you guys like my video. Subscribe to my channel to catch up and to see all my videos. I'll keep you updated on great comic books, and have a good day, a good night if you're watching this tonight, and take care. Thank you, and goodbye.